Can you say things at an annual shareholders meeting without triggering a disclosure obligation under Regulation FD? Today on Zippy Point.
Quick Zips by Zippy Point.
Quick and dirty. I'm Brock Romanek and I'm a big fan of use. So hopefully everyone in our field knows this, but maybe not. Shareholders tend to be dull affairs. It's a non-event event in most cases. However, with virtual meetings being the thing nowadays in the pandemic, meetings being more wide open, Reg FD and annual meetings is becoming sort of a hot topic, and I have a separate Vid-Guide with a panelist of special guests that you want to check out, in which we cover Reg FD and annual meetings. But I have my own video too. So disclosure at shareholder meetings typically does not satisfy Reg FD. In this CorpFin staff interpretation, the SEC staff made clear that a company can provide material information at its shareholders meeting in compliance with Reg FD's public disclosure requirement only if the meeting is webcast in a way that is reasonably designed to provide broad, non-exclusionary distribution of the information in accordance with Rule 101(e)(2) of FD. It is not sufficient that the meeting solely be open to the public. So you don't get a free pass here. You have to carefully scrutinize the information delivered at an annual meeting that is held in person or online. Listen to those Q&As. What kind of responses are your managers giving? Are your directors giving to ensure that no material non-public information wasn't accidentally leaked out? Like it might happen in response to a question by a director who might not be as trained as your CEO to keep things on the down low. That's why many companies get a transcript of their annual meeting, not so that they can post the transcript. See my separate Vid-Guide about companies that do indeed post their transcripts, but that's pretty rare, but so they can read through what was said and evaluate if anything was said that was material and non-public. Before the pandemic, one of the reasons why some companies opted to webcast their annual meetings was Reg FD. Annual meetings aren't required to be webcast, not by the SEC, not by the exchanges, and there isn't typically much pressure to do that from institutional investors. But some companies have for many years, sometimes to handle any potential Reg FD issues. So you handle the risk of a potential Reg FD violation by ensuring that the webcast of the annual meeting is conducted in a way that is considered broad, non-exclusionary distribution under FD. You prior notice the meeting, you indicate how people can access the webcast, then your people can speak freely, easy peasy to some extent. So learn more about common Reg FD situations that you might find yourself in by going to zippypoint.com or search YouTube with the hashtags of #RegFD, #ZippyPoint, and let me know what you think.